Hi, I'm Summer.
And I'm Mariah, and today we're going to be talking about, should animals be used for scientific experiments?
Our answer is no,
Absolutely not.
and we have some facts to prove why we shouldn't.
We sure do. Right up front we have, animals feel pain in many of the same ways that humans do. In fact, their reactions to pain are virtually identical. Both humans and animals scream, for example. Now, we don't do a lot of these testings on humans. Just saying.
Probably because it costs less.
Mm-hmm.
And that source was from Save the Animals, Stop Animal Testing, Against Animal Testing, The Body Shop, 1993. Another reason why we shouldn't use animals for scientific experiments is a 2009 peer-reviewed study found serious flaws in the majority of publicly funded US and UK animal studies. Using rodents and primates, 87% of the studies failed to randomize the selection of animals. Since the majority of animals used in biomedical research are killed during or after the experiments, and since many suffer during the studies, the lives and well-being of animals are routinely sacrificed for poor research. Source, procon.org, 2015, December 10, Animal Testing, procon.org again.
Our next one is 92% of experimental drugs that are safe and effective in animals fail in human clinical trials because they are too dangerous or don't work. This comes from People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals. Animal Testing is Bad Science, point/counterpoint, web address March 3rd.
Now, we have a quote by Dr. Richard Klausner that really explains humans and animals apart. Quote, "The history of cancer research has been the history of curing cancer in the mouse. We have cured mice of cancer for decades, and it simply does not work on human beings."
Because people are so vastly different from animals, it's not always going to work out. You're not always going to figure things out. And in the meantime, when you're doing these things in these scientific experiments,
you're killing 100 million animals.
And that's a fact.
Right here.
And a lot of the time it doesn't end up working. But using animals is a lot less expensive than doing literally any other route. So there's just got to be more people who speak out against it.
Yeah. Could you imagine killing your dog or cat or rabbit, hamster, guinea pig, fish, or birds to scientific experiments just so they can be tortured?
Right here. Should I bring that up, actually?
Yeah.
My friend actually just sent me a picture because she's talking about animal testing too, and she just sent me a picture that said, animals used in experiments are commonly subjected to forced feeding, forced inhalation, food and water deprivation, prolonged periods of physical restraint, the infliction of burns and other wounds to study the healing process. They also have clips put on their eyes to hold them open so they can't blink products away. It's really, really ridiculous, and yeah, it's something we feel really strongly about.
So we say no to animals being used for scientific experiments. We have a strong reason why. We love our animals. We wish the government would stop doing this.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for your time, and we will be back next time.
Thank you.